Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian Rodriguez here with Forex with Brian, Team Money Talks, and I want to show you and share how exactly the Forex market works. You've probably seen it online, and you see Forex, the Forex market, and you don't understand how it is that us traders make money on the Forex market. So I'm going to show you real quick. I try to simplify it as much as I can and explain it in a form that you might understand it. So the market moves daily. We have currency pairs from around the world that we trade on. We could either put a sell or we could put a buy on a trade, depending on what the market is telling us and the technical analysis that we look at. We can determine where that market is going. So here we're looking at the Great British Pound versus the US dollar. As we look at the Great British Pound, we can see that and determine that it's on a downward motion. So I'm going to put a sell, and I'm going to show you how I get into a trade. So I got sell and buy option. All that means is that I'm either shorting or longing this trade. So if I put a sell option, just hit the sell button, I'm in that trade. We're starting off, and we're going to see it go down. We're going to either make money or lose money. Right now, we're up $10 that quickly from that dollar trade. And you can move as fast or as quickly or as slow as the market moves. So we determine right now we're at $38, $51. It just moves in that form. We're going to look at what that looks like in the chart. So I got here on this line, if you noticed, on a sell. That's my line that I started. This here is the line where that currency exchange rate is at. So that's the price of the current price, and the market moves by the second. If you go to a country and you go exchange your money for their money, they give you a market rate of that exchange rate. And they usually have that by the day. But the real deal is that the market moves by the second. And we take advantage of that movement and make some money on that movement. So if that line moves down, because I went on a sell, I will make money. If that line moves up from this line here, and it goes up, I'll lose money. That would have been a buy. I should have put it in as buy if that's the case, right? So we're going to be below the line. That means we're making money. Let's look at where we're at. We're at $28. And as it continues to move, we're going to either make money or lose money. I can set up a take profit, meaning if I want to say I want to close out this account, I'll modify it. Say I want to take, I'm happy with 28, I'll modify it at that. And when this market hits, modify 28.1, that means it will kick me out at $50. I know that that's where I want to go. At the end of the day, I'm good with that. I could also set my stop loss where I don't want to lose anymore. At this point, I'm not losing anything because I'm up. So I can set it up at to break even. If it comes back down to 0, it kicks me down at 0. So I'll just do this, modify, and I'll put it in at the price that I changed, that I got in at. And now I'm set. It's either going to get my $50, going to close me out into $50 and put that in my account, or it's going to go down to 0, kick me out at 0, and that's how basically it works. We look here, we got plenty of different trades, plenty of different pairs from around the world. Euro versus the Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen, the Australian versus the New Zealand dollar, the Canadian versus the Swiss franc, and so on and so forth. Each of them have a chart that tells you exactly where that market is doing, and you trade based on the knowledge of learning your technical analysis, the things that we teach you here with us. So you make sure that it's not a gamble, and you know where the direction of that market is going by the things that we teach you, indicators and strategies that we will teach you. Understand that there is risk of losing money with any type of investment as much as there is making money. But what determines your win is by making sure that you're learning from experts like ourselves here that you're going to win. This will hit the 50 or to hit the 0. I'm set. I'm playing with house money at this point. I can't lose because I set my stop loss. So this is what I teach my team, how to take advantage of the Forex market. Hope you guys got some value off of this. I hope I see you soon. And hit me up on the link. Reach out to me if you want to know more, understand how this works. There you go. Kick this out in profit. Let's look at that. So here we go. So I'll show you exactly where we did. When I say $50, we're set. It is marked my take profit. We're good to go. That's $50 in the bank in the time that I made this video for you guys. Have a blessed day. Let's get these pips. God bless you guys. Let's win over money. Let's understand how money works so we'll never have to work for money again. Later, guys. God bless.